Hey guys, welcome back to Buku with Jen. And today I have an art video that we're going to be doing. So let's get into it. First of all, this desk needs to be cleaned because yeah. And second of all, you can't see my face because the camera can only show the table. Anyway, so I'm gonna remove all this stuff from the table, and then I'm gonna use my disinfectant wipes to clean the table. Okay, now to make the drying Now to make the drying process go faster, I'm just gonna go get a towel and dry it off. Okay, now that I draw what type of mess? Now that I dried off my table with the towel, I'm going to toss. Lovely. And then I'm gonna get all the stuff back on the table, like the art stuff. And mostly all my art stuff is in this one thing, but to make things easier for me to grab, I'm just gonna take it all out. So I'm gonna scoop this part over here. And then yeah. So y'all get to watch that part of me taking it out. Also sharpen. By the way, some of this stuff is not art stuff. These are color pencils. Some of them are pens. I think we're going to get two tools. Now we have markers. And these are different type of markers. I'm just going to be pulling out all the markers that I think I will use. And yes, the highlighter, I'm going to be pulling out those too. Okay, so now that everything's on the table, hello? Now that everything's on So now that everything's on the table, I just have a few things that I added, which was scissors, just in case I'm going to, I don't know, just in case. And then I have tape and glue, or whatever I use with the scissors. Also, some things that I added with some paint things, because obviously I'm going to be painting. So this is going to be, I added 4 brushes to the table, and then some little things like that I paint. And I'm just going to put in the paint so I can mix the edges. Now, I'm gonna be right back and separate and organize my stuff. Okay, so now that I have this lovely table set up, we will begin. So I have a couple options with this design that I want. But first I'm going to explain my table. So what we have here is we have my scissors, and then we have these markers, and then we have our colored pencils. Real quick, I had forgot about the crayons, so I added crayons. And then we have our highlighters, just for like outlining stuff that I might do. And then we have, I like traditional pencils, so I don't like using mechanical pencils. So that's why I have the real traditional pencils, and then I also have an art pencil that's right here. So, and then we have two pens, basically mainly for like highlighting or outlining or something like that. And then a sharpener, old school sharpener, and then sharpener, and then glue, and then two erasers that I just dropped. Two erasers, one that I've been using, which I like using this one, and then a new one. And then over here, we have our paints. So that's all going to be our paint stuff, and then tape, because I didn't have anything else to put in. Okay, so now we can get into the video. Just in case this is not enough, I do have a little art board thing that I can use also. And if I don't have enough room, I might have to move some stuff, so I might stack the paints on top of each other. But yeah, so now it's time to get into the art video. So basically, I have two things that I would like to draw, and I'm going to show y'all right now. So we have, this is one of the items that I found on Pinterest, I think. I don't remember. But it's a cat and two cats saying "I love you," and then that's one. That's not one idea, but this is gonna yeah. And then this is the other picture. It's a panda, and they created it in like Instagram style or something like that. So my idea is to have this picture and this picture, but without the panda. So I want to draw these two cute little cats in the frame of this. So basically, this is going to be the main picture, and then I want just the outline, and I'm going to put the cats. So yeah, that's going to be the idea. And then if we have enough time, I might do it separately. So yeah. Okay, so first picture that I'm going to start with is the cat's picture. So that's going to be like the most easiest picture to create, because not easiest, but the hardest picture to create. And I'm going to use some printer paper to do it. Now I do have line paper, so I might just go ahead and use my line paper to like get the whole vision and idea. And then like I might my main paper is gonna be here. So like I suspected, I don't have enough room. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stack the paints on top of each other. Put these in the water. And then move all this. So I wanted to do this little art video thing because one, I'm bored and it's in the sun, and there's nothing else to do, and I got bored. So yeah, and they basically said bored like 3 times. Anyway, now I'm gonna move all that stuff away. We can have our paper automatically like this, and obviously I'm gonna start with my pencil. So I have erasers here because my pencils don't have erasers on them. So yeah. So now that I scoot you closer where you can actually see some things, I'm gonna be having this phone on 24/7 because I don't know how to draw anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to draw. I'm gonna sketch out a box because in the picture here, it's like a little box thing around them, and then that's what I'm gonna try to do to create it. And I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do different types. So like different ones. That's like the colors are gonna be different because I don't think I like the gray and the white one. And so and then I'm gonna add some color to one after I draw. So I'm gonna use the lines. I'm cheating. I'm gonna use the lines. But first I need to sharpen this pencil. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's sharpen it real quick. It's kind of scary. Anyway, I'm gonna start from right here. Don't let the box be too big. And I do have a ruler, but I don't feel like getting it. So, yeah. Forgot I can zoom in. Okay. Now I'm just creating a box down here. Okay. Not bad. So this is what my box is looking like. It's just a little regular rectangle box. Okay. And now, the biggest thing with the gray cat, as y'all can see, is it's really just the head. They don't really put a body to it. So, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do with the gray cat. Is just create that head one. I'm gonna start from the bottom and make a circle. I went outside my box, so I had to erase it. Okay, not bad. Good thing this is like only just the sketch part, something like that. Okay, so now I'm doing like the mouth, basically, and then I'm going moving on to the eyes. I'm gonna show you in just a second. Ooh, this is looking creepy. I don't know about this. Okay. Why is it looking like that? What did I do wrong? You guys. Okay, I'm trying to trust the process. This is one big fat cat. Look at this. This doesn't look good. Versus the photo. No. This is looking weird. Um, I think I'm gonna start over. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay. Because I was. Okay, I'm gonna try it on the lines. So basically, I'm gonna make the head on this one, but I'm gonna, cause it's kind of like on the box. So what I'm doing is I made this little, I made like the side basically, and now I'm just gonna make. See, the problem is I don't know how high I should go. Okay, I think that's much better than the one that I just created. Okay, so I counted the lines, like what I think would measure for the lines on the photo. So, yeah, but it's still not good. But it's gonna have to work because yeah. Okay, now I'm not gonna do the face yet, but this little inner corner, I put the hands at the wrong place too because this hand is supposed to be in that side corner right there. So like that. And then middle is I don't know what that line is doing right here. Okay, and then the other one is supposed to be kind of coming over like that. I don't know what that noise was, but it needs to stop because I don't know what that is. Okay, so now the ear. Why is it looking like that? This is looking weird. I try to draw it and then it be looking weird. And then plus my hair is getting on my nerves. We gotta have a way to equal here. Okay. I'm trying to practice this ear because it's making me mad. Oh, okay. So it's not a triangle, it's kind of like a. Okay, I think I got it. That's how it's looking so far. Okay. And the other ear is supposed to be right here. This wasn't supposed to be that hard. Like, what are we over here doing? Okay, and then they do have a little one. Now I don't feel like redrawing this on the other paper, but because I'm actually liking the way that this is turning out. Okay, so now that this is on the side, I'm gonna try to do the eyes right too. The eyes were looking scary too. So, absolutely not. That mouth turned out not to be. Because I just did a like that, thinking that that was gonna work, and it's not working. Man, I literally just did the same thing. I'm not gonna do the same one. No. Okay, let's put some color to it. So this is the drawing. Okay, so now we're gonna put some color to it. I'm just really gonna keep the same basics here. We're gonna color the eyes black like it has into the thing on the photo, basically, and then the whisker is gonna be black too. I don't think I'm gonna paint maybe like the background, but not these little cats that. These little things are creeping me out. I think I should never did cats because this ain't looking too good. Okay. Just outline it. I forgot. Okay, so I don't know what I want to color this thing, but I think I'm gonna color it in marker because I'm kind of this color pencils. So I think it's getting like that's very pink. It's giving me some weird vibes, like it wants to become yellow. So I think I'm gonna do that color. Well, we already did it, so it's gonna have to be. My phone keeps turning off every 5 seconds. I could even stay on for a whole minute. Anyway, so I'm coloring this thing yellow because I didn't like the gray. So I feel like that was too basic. And I bet if they can make that thing black, then they would have. Because I think they were trying to do black and white, but it would have clashed too much with the eyes, so they decided to just do gray. And this yellow is taking this black in is being over here. Ooh, that thing is scary. Okay, so this is how it looks. Ooh, eyelashes. I'll show you how to do that. I should have added it on before I decided to do this. Because now it's kind of looking weird. Okay. This is what we have. This is our finished cat. Look at her. She's so cute. I'm an artist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's kind of dusty, but like, this is her. Wow. Wow. Okay, anyway. So, now that we have our first cat, we have to do the other cat. I don't think I'm going to be drawing this yet. I think I'm going to cut this out and then do it like a cute background. And then I'm going to then just take out the line paper. Because I really don't feel like doing this yet. But I'm filling the white spaces with this, with the color pencil of the yellow. So, if I can cover this black with the brown, maybe that could work. Okay, so I'm trying to cover up this black. all these little black spots with the brown because hopefully it would just look better. Okay? Like she's multicolored cat. Okay, so this is her. Now that I added brown, and I think that's much better because the yellow kind of, yeah. So anyway, this is what we have here. This is, I don't have any names. Yeah, we'll think of names later. Anyway, let's continue. So now I need this. My little happy face. I'm not gonna waste Carl up there. This is Carl. He's so happy. Anyway, so let's continue. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the other cat. Obviously, I'm changing up the color, so I'm not gonna just leave it white. Okay, I'm not gonna leave it white cat. But I think I'm gonna do the other one. I don't want them to be twins because, yeah. So what's the opposite of yellow? Okay, whatever. I think since that's girl, we have to make a boy. So I'm thinking either green or blue. But I don't know how blue is gonna look. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna do the other cat, which I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 more lines. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just need to go something. We don't want this to be too big. So I'm trying to keep it. And then we're gonna have to do this. I'm trying to imagine on the phone. Ah! It looks smaller now. Yeah, 8 line doesn't look tall enough for 2 cats, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit taller. Okay. And a little bit taller because it doesn't look tall enough. Even when I scoot the picture back. Because look at this. I can't believe we did it though. Adding more brown. Mystery. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop when it's white. That was white, but then it looks too small. Like. Okay. Does this look too small for 2 cats? Maybe we should have did the big one first. Somebody should count how long my phone stayed on. and then put it in the comments, because this right here is getting annoying. Okay, so I think I might go get my ruler, because it's not working. The lines are definitely up, but we have the box, but we need to make it. We need it. I need to go get a ruler, so I'll be right back. I couldn't find it, but anyway, I guess we'll just have to measure this out ourselves. So I think I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up, so then I can make sure that this, well, not perfectly straight, but we're just gonna have to move the straight part down, because we just okay. I think that's as straight as we're gonna get. I want to cut it here, so it's probably not gonna. This is how we're looking. Okay. They just let the background real plain and white. So I think we're gonna do the off-white thing, and we're gonna do like a gray. So hopefully this video won't get to an hour. That's telling me something. We're already at 30 minutes, so I need to hurry up. So his, but in thing it looks like a her. Anyway, the paws are actually on the line. Like both of the paws for the white cat is on the line. So I think we're gonna start not with the paws, but we're gonna go from right here. That's basically where the body is. That line right there. So we can have some structure, and then we're gonna do the hand placement. Okay. That line was awfully big. Okay. That line is not that big. And then the head. These cats, they got some really big heads. Because I really want to show it. Not a cat. He popped out at one of the monitors and then had a So for this one, anyway, let's begin. Okay, so this one kind of has like a almond shape in it. So we're just gonna have to bring it down just a little bit. About at 1 in the morning. Not like that. What is that? You guys, I don't think I can sing it as well at the same time because this ain't nothing. Okay. Oh my word. It's not working. Maybe I just need to zoom in and do like I did last time and hope that I don't make the vid too big. Ooh, they got some shaky lines. I think I'm gonna start from the other side. This phone is getting on my nerves too. And this is why I'm not drawing on that paper because it just wasn't right here. I can't even get it. Okay, maybe I just need to try it because both of the balls are white. There. So maybe instead of going out, maybe I just need. Oh, I was going out too much. I think that's the problem. But that was good, but I still need to bring it in just a little bit and make it bigger. So I'm gonna draw this all right here because that's where it is. And then there's only 2 lines in between. So maybe I just need to scoot this one down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just scoot this cat down to like here. Look how many erasing like that. That's crazy. And then there's like a space and then it's the it's so big. And then there's like a line space. So I think I'm gonna do it the other way here. And then that's where my head's supposed to be. So the best thing that we're gonna do. That we're gonna get, because this right here is not gonna get any better. Okay, look at that. I did it. Okay, now we need it. Huh? Oh, I thought they had different. See, you guys don't they look like triangles, like their ears? But when you get up closer, if you look closer, you know, like they have a little curve to them. That's tricky, tricky. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw the ears and be right back. Okay, so I just finished drawing. I finished drawing the ears, the eyes, and the mouth. I kind of made the eyes different from the picture because the eyes are like circle, but they're like split out, kinda. I'll show you. So that's what I did. I made the eyes a little bit, yeah, longer, and that's how we're looking. As you can see, the cats are not the same. Okay, definitely they're back, but I'm not gonna spend 1,000 years trying to create something that's not gonna work anyway. So yes, I am gonna make this blue. I'm gonna make this blue, and then first let's do the. No, we gotta do our outline. Okay, so we're gonna do outline and color pencil. Because I don't trust my marker. It already looks dark enough, but I'm just gonna have it. And then yes, we'll outline the frame basically. You guys, I'm not an artist, as you can tell either. But I do like to draw. Okay, now we're gonna fill in the eyes. I don't know why I spaced out for a second there. Trying to make these eyes as thick as possible. See you, where am I with now? Something. Let's see if this black marker works, because I want the eyes to be a little bit darker. I say a little prayer for you. I put on my wig now. I say my prayers and I leave now. I say a little prayer for you. Whenever I'm in your heart. Okay, whatever. I got a new song. Gonna try to be careful with the pink marker. It kind of got everywhere last time on the other one. And I'm gonna give it blue. Looking cute. Oh, why is that blue mark coming out like that? Oh, because of you. Let's try another one. Yes. This one works. Oh, it's gonna be two colored. Ugh. This looks like a beaver. What is this? Oh, you guys, this ain't looking like a. What is that? um. Well, let's just go ahead and add the same thing over here since we already ruined it. This thing is looking like a beaver. You guys, this ain't looking like a cat. This is looking something else. It's looking like a beaver. Maybe I just need it. No! It kind of helped, but then it didn't really. What is this? I'll show y'all just a second. I'm trying to make it better. Maybe the whiskers are not showing up. Maybe it's the eyes. I don't know if I'm making it better or worse. This. Well, open a little bit. How? What is that? You guys, that's not looking like a cat. Okay, well, we're just gonna call it what it is. And I'm gonna add a little bunny tail here. Oop! Luckily we're done because that just broke my thing. Okay. We have two things and one picture. Don't know what that was. Okay, now I'm gonna add our colors. The base color is gonna be right here. And I'm gonna go in with a little spot thing on the tail. Okay, it's done. I don't know what this is, but yeah. And we're not done. We're not done. Okay, so we need to add the I love you. Okay, so I'm gonna get my other console for that. And then the I love you is gonna be the color of the whiskers and tongues. Not whiskers, but let's add a little eyebrow effect so we can know that it's a boy. We need to get this. I like how they're two different colors. Okay. Wow. A little bit. more black in here. I don't know if I can see the eyebrows, but I gotta get that close for y'all to see them. That's crazy. Okay, now we're gonna draw the I love you. I think I'm gonna make it 3D because, yeah. And I'm gonna not make it straight across. I'm gonna do it diagonal. I love. And I'm gonna do the word you because I don't like just the word you because I'm not doing it straight across. Nice, lovely. Oh no! They're supposed to both be looking at you, and they're not. Look in the picture. See how the white cat is also looking? This one looks to the gosh, whatever. Well, wait. They don't let me like I love you. Okay, so now we're gonna do some color pencil. Because it's the same color as the ears and the mouth. So we're just gonna do that. Look at it! It's so cute! Nice. Okay, now we're gonna go to the second picture. Hello? We're gonna go to this picture right here. And we're gonna add the little thing to it. Basically at the bottom. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to draw my line right there and do heart emoji in red. I'm gonna draw it out. Heart and the heart. Oops. Oh. And then the little thing. Okay. Then I'm gonna do black. Because that's what everything else is. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm not gonna do the cut it out thing, but I will. You guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do the cutting out thing, and our background is gonna be gray because this video is 50 minutes already. That's like almost an hour. Hello, where'd the time go? Anyway, so we need to hurry up. And then this stuff, I forgot it smears some look. If you can't tell, it's smeared all over my paper. I think we started this project like 1 something. It's 2:31. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna color it with the same effect, same part, color thing, and then our Q thing. We're just gonna outline it black. Wrong one. This is like a little comment button and our little send button thing. Oh my gosh, look at it! Nice! Okay, now we're gonna do gray, and I'm gonna use color for this. The colors off white basically cover up what you're doing. Gosh, it's getting worse. You guys, help! I'm gonna try to be careful. Let's see that. I love you because that's so cute. So, I'm actually gonna try to go around that. Wait, they don't let me like you. together. Oh wait, you got telling I love you. Let's do okay. This background dusty now. Look at this. It looks so dark. I should do like a blue. Let me actually try to roll over blue. That's a little bit better. Okay, so this is literally the finished product here. And I think it turned out cute. It turned out something. Yes, something. But this was really fun to do and nice. And let me know if y'all want me to do another one of these videos. I'm never using this crayon again. It's running all over my white anyway. But let me know if you want me to do this type of video again. And yeah. Oh, but hey, it's fine. Into it. This whole picture was a thought. But it turned out horrible. Anyway, let me know if y'all want me to do this type of video again. I'm probably gonna do a paint video because I said I was gonna paint in this video and I didn't paint in this video. So, and yeah. Alright. Y'all have a great buku day with the Buku Jen. Thank you for tuning in to Buku Jen. And y'all have a nice